Princess Peach Showtime is finally launching on March 22nd, and I've got some more information about this game because it appears that people are somewhat confused about the gameplay despite there being a demo and an overview trailer. So I'm going to be breaking down everything here and things that I'm really excited to get into for this latest Peach adventure. But before we get into that, I want to go over a huge giveaway that's going down right here on PlayerEssence. So you're definitely going to want to subscribe to the channel right now at this point, because we are giving away 10 digital copies of Princess Peach Showtime and a Nintendo Switch OLED. Now, all of the details will be in the link in the description. I'll have a community post up, but we're having a live stream where we're giving away a bunch of stuff. So make sure you check it out, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, comment below, link in the description. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into Princess Peach Showtime and some of the big news and stuff with this game. So like I stated, there is a demo for you to go out there and play. If you haven't played it yet, check it out. I think it does a great job of letting you know the flow of the game a little bit. Doesn't have everything that's going to be in the game, but it gives you a nice slice of what Princess Peach Showtime is all about. You have two different stages or plays that you can go through, and that's Sword Fighter Peach and then the whole Bakery Peach. I don't know how to say the name. You guys can let me know how to say it in the comment section below, but the whole Baker Peach, and they both play pretty differently, with Sword Fighter Peach being more of an action adventure type of thing where you're just slashing people up, and it's pretty easy, to be honest. It's not really too hard at all. This is more of a kids game with the extended Mario audience that can enjoy the gameplay in here, but it's fairly easy in terms of that. And then the whole baking mini game type of situation thing is pretty fun as well. So there's two different things that you can do, but there's a bunch of other different stages or plays that will have a variety of different gameplay that you can go through with different challenges, different scenarios, different things for Peach to do. It's actually pretty cool what they've shown off, and you guys are watching this overview trailer where they show off more of it. A lot of you guys still, like I said, were confused or didn't get a chance to play the demo or see the overview trailer, so that's why I felt the need to actually talk about it right here and what makes this game pretty cool. Now, let's just make sure I make this very clear. I don't think Princess Peach Showtime is going to be some type of massive game of the year, super 90+ rated game or anything like that. I think it's just going to be a fun little romp with Princess Peach where you can go through, have some fun, play some different levels, transform, do different things, and something different, not the typical type of Mario game or Luigi's Mansion or something else or 2D Mario. It's just something a little bit different. So I think it's cool for what it is. Now let's talk a little bit more about the game itself. Now you have the hub area, that's the theater. Princess Peach goes with the Toads to check out a cool play, and it gets taken over by an evil person like Witch Lady, it seems, and like the Sour Gang or something like that. That's the names, don't quote me on it. But yeah, you have to go through and beat the different stage plays, and it's pretty cool in terms of what I've seen. It controls really well. Seems like it's 30 frames per second. Unreal Engine 4, so the resolution isn't the best, but it's not bad. But graphically, it looks solid. Controls wise, it's solid. There's not really any issues there, and I doubt there's going to be any glitches or problems from what I've played, and I've put a good amount of time into the demo. Now, each stage or level, play, whatever you want to call it, has a number of collectible stars that go in order, and as you do things in those levels, you will be able to get those stars, whether you beat a mini boss or you beat a certain number of enemies, or if you find certain secret areas. Those will all give you different stars, and then at the end of the level you will see how many stars you've collected and what order, if you're missing any, to go back into the level and get those. And as you get those stars, you will unlock different types of outfits or different trims for Princess Peach, in addition to rehearsals, which is the big thing that people aren't really talking about, which I'm hoping adds a bit more difficulty to the gameplay, because if I had one criticism of it so far, at least with the demo, is that it's fairly easy, which once again, it's more of a kid's game, but it is even super easy when it comes to the combat and some of the bosses and all of that. Obviously, they're not aiming for Dark Souls or anything like that, but I'm hoping that this rehearsal mode will add some challenge, because you can get different timing. I think it's bronze, silver, and gold, and based off of that, you will unlock different things, and each one of those levels does transform. It's not the same as if you're going through it with the regular stage play during the rehearsals, which is a separate thing. And I just remembered here too, in the overview trailer, it is one hit and you're done on those. So I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge here and there. Hopefully it kind of takes things to the next level with some of them, but yeah, one hit and you're done with the rehearsals. So absolutely something that adds a bit more challenge to a game that's shaping up to be pretty easy overall. So I do like that they've added in that. Different levels have mini bosses or side activities, little different areas that you can go to, secrets that you can find. So I think it's going to be a pretty cool mix of just different gameplay styles and different things that you would see maybe in a Mario game or maybe you'd see in other games, exploration, but also something that fits Princess Peach. This is totally something that would be Princess Peach, where she's dressing up and doing different types of things in a stage play setting. It completely feels like Princess Peach's own adventure, not like they're taking something that doesn't really fit her and then kind of mashing Princess Peach into the game. So I do like that about this game in particular. Now, once again, the replay value is going to be dependent on these rehearsals and what you unlock. Now, I am a little concerned that unlocking this different stuff, what does it do? It just gets you different stripes on our outfit or different types of trims. I think there needs to be a little bit more than that to really keep people's interest a little bit longer term, or for people to even be motivated to go in there and do that. Now, I'm going to do it because I'm always a completionist when it comes to these Mario games and everything. I like to do everything in like Super Mario Bros. Wonder and the big Mario games and everything like that. So I'll probably go through and do everything, but I'm hoping that it's a little bit more than just, okay, you get a little bit of a different outfit or something like that. But we'll see when it comes to everything. They clearly left out some stuff with this game. So I'm looking forward to seeing more about it, how hard it is, and what mechanics they throw into there with the rehearsals compared to the normal stage plays of the game. Now, so far, they've revealed a bunch of different of Peach's outfits and things that she can do, but my favorites right now, my top 4 are Mighty Peach, Ninja Peach, Kung Fu Peach, and the Great Thief Peach. I think Mighty Peach looks like it could be the most fun because you're like a superhero in that one. And Ninja Peach looks pretty cool too. You've got a lot of cool different things like breathing air through like a bamboo while you're underwater, sneaking around, having ninja skills and all that. That's awesome. Kung Fu Peach looks really cool. Like there's going to be some fun, different bosses to beat up on and everything. So I love the animations and everything so far with this game. Everything seems to be like it was developed with a lot of love and care when it comes to Princess Peach as a character and what she would actually do in these different games. So yeah, looking forward to it. But what are your thoughts when it comes to Princess Peach Showtime? Let me know what you guys are most excited about or not, and hopefully I kind of helped you guys understand a little bit more about the game. Now we are going to move on to some other things that could happen for Nintendo's future systems, because Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is launching in early 2025, and you know what? I've never been a huge Fatal Fury fighting game fan. I did play the games back in the day, but I had to talk about this game because it looks incredible and it could be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. And the reason why I say this is because they have not announced the platforms for this game. And why wouldn't they announce the platforms for this game? There is the Xbox Series, that's out, the PS5 is out, the PC is there, Nintendo Switch is there. So why are they being skeptical about what platforms it's coming to? Well, maybe because we have some other stuff, maybe like a PS5 Pro that's going to be enhanced on there. Obviously not as an exclusive, but maybe some enhancements for PS5 Pro, maybe a Nintendo Switch 2. There's all sorts of reasons why they don't announce the systems or the platforms that it's going to be on, and one of those is because there's upcoming hardware that they want to make sure that you know that you can play it on there and take advantage of that said hardware. So let's talk about this. We've got the first character trailers that introduces Rock Howard, Terry Bogard, Hotaru Futaba, T-Zoc, and Preacha. So let's get into this here, guys. All these different characters, and you guys know me. I'm a Terry Bogard. Are you okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm a Terry Bogard person. Super Smash Brothers. One of my favorite, I would say, fighting game, traditional fighting game characters in Super Smash Brothers is probably Terry Bogard for me. I mean, I love Ryu, Tekken in there in Super Smash Brothers, but to me, Terry Bogard is my favorite out of them. I just think that he has super cool style and everything. Plus, I watched the Fatal Fury anime back in the day, and I thought that was really, really good. So I'm looking forward to using my man Terry Bogard, and look at the jump when it comes to this game. It looks awesome from what they showed before and how they retooled the graphics. I love the animated kind of cell-ish, cell-shaded kind of look of the characters, and it just looks like it's going to be an awesome new type of fighting game. But I do want to talk a little bit about these systems here. I think you guys are going to find this very interesting. So they have an all new rev system shifts. that fight into the top gear. So the Rev system, a tool set making its Fatal Fury debut, offers unique offensive options from when the battle begins. Players can use Rev Arts, Rev Excel, Rev Blows while the SPG is active, and more until you hit your limit and the Rev meter overheats. Balance your heat level and keep the pressure on your opponents to fight at full throttle. So definitely an offensive showcase there. But then also the classic battle system, what you know and love about Fatal Fury, is back but evolved here. So many of the classic Fatal Fury battle systems are back in full force, including the combination attacks, just defense, breaking, dodge attacks, and feints. These systems return to the fold after more than 25 years and have evolved for the modern day. So buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready for that red hot action and competitive fights to the finish. Now, this is the last thing that we're going to talk about with Fatal Fury, and it's the experience tailored to control schemes. And this is probably the big, I would say, hurdle for many players, is exactly how you control it. What are the inputs? Well, let's see what they've done, because I know that Tekken and Street Fighter did a lot to help out people. So let's check this out here. So players can choose from 2 control schemes. Arcade style is based on precise technical inputs, while Smart Style lets you perform flashy special moves and combos using directional inputs and single button presses. So you can play it normal Fatal Fury, or you can play it like Super Smash Bros. Essentially. Now, from fighting game newcomers to seasoned veterans, everyone will be tricked out with the right controls tailored specifically to your level. Now, that might make some people angry when it comes to that. I know people don't like modern control schemes for these different fighting games when they play against somebody using it, but hey, it is what it is. They're trying to get more people to play the game, and this is one of the ways that they can get more people in. So yeah, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves looks great graphically, looking forward to it, and could be a Nintendo Switch 2 title as it's launching in early 2025. So maybe around the launch of the Nintendo Switch 2. Interesting to speculate, at least. Now, the last thing that we're going to talk about is a demo, and I have to talk about it because Akira Toriyama passed away, unfortunately, at the age of 68. And this game, Sandland, was one of his big projects, one of his big final projects that he has. So Sandland has a brand new demo out, and I'm absolutely going to be playing it. Have not played it as of the time that I'm recording this video, but I will be playing it and giving my impressions on it. Now, the game didn't catch my attention at first, but let's check out exactly what's happening here. So publisher Bandai Namco and developer ILCA. So they did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl in addition to the One Piece RPG that came out as well. Now, there's a demo Sandland PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, and PC via Steam, and hopefully Switch 2 in the future. But here's the problem though. The save data from the demo will not transfer over to the full game, but playing the demo will unlock some bonus items. So let's talk a little bit more about Sandland. Now, it's an action RPG where you will become the main character as Beelzebub, and I hope I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm not in the comment section. You can lead your company of heroic misfits and explore the legendary world of Sandland, developed by the creator of Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump, Akira Toriyama. Now, in the story, you adventure through a vast world. Dive into a desert world where both humans and demons suffer from an extreme water shortage. That's not good. In Sandland. Now, you can meet friend Prince, his chaperone Thief, and the fearless Sheriff Rao, and follow the team on an extraordinary adventure in search of the legendary spring hidden in the desert. Now, you've got exciting vehicular action with countless ways to battle. Design and operate a large variety of vehicles, including battle tanks with powerful cannons, motorbikes that speed through deserts, and jump bots that bounce over rivers to explore every corner of the continent. Now, you also have customization. You can customize your vehicles to your style. Use your tact and imagination to develop tanks and other vehicles that will help you navigate this vast land using a wide array of part combinations. Unlock vehicles that can be leveled up with various mechanic parts, including weapons, engines, and suspensions. In this demo, the story is not included in the demo. Some content may differ from the full game, and the demo data, once again, will not transfer over. Sandland is due out April 25th and 26th when it comes to Japan and the worldwide, respectively. So yeah, definitely going to be checking this game out. I didn't know it had so many different vehicle combat type of stuff, so I'm not as big on those type of games, but I'll still check it out. So I want to know what you guys think. I know some of you guys have already played the demo. Let me know what you guys think about Sandland. Do you plan on picking up the game or not? let me know in the comment section. All right, guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are someone new, click that notification bell, and check out my other Nintendo Switch and RPG videos right here on screen. And of course, check out the link in the description for the Princess Peach Showtime big Showtime giveaway, 10 digital copies plus a Nintendo Switch OLED. All right, guys, we'll catch you for the next one. Peace.